Right then, chaps, welcome to episode 64 of the Lifted Lifestyle Podcast.
The Sleepy Podcast.
Yeah, I'm bare tired today.
Rebranding to the Sleepy Podcast.
Today, we've got little updates on our personal situation and also trying to be inspirational and all that, and maybe provide some advice towards the back end about advice that we've got regarding coaching, whether you're a coach or whether you're a non-coach, interested in the industry or interested in learning from us 23 and 24-year-olds that have got,
Loads of life experience. Swear down.
It's weird, isn't it? Like, I feel so much older than when I first started coaching.
Yeah, we're still so young.
But there's obviously still plenty to go. So we're kind of in we're in the weeds of it, really.
How does it feel you're going to be 25 this year?
Pretty mental.
That is actually mental. 25.
When I turned 24, I thought, pretty old here.
Yeah, it's a bit peak, but it wasn't that deep.
25, that's like a third of my life.
That's awful to think about,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I mean, apparently tall people die earlier as well.
Oh,
so
God.
just start off on a lovely note. I reckon
Today's been the most depressing day ever.
the weather's terrible, but I reckon I've got 75 years in me, strong. We'll see if we can push 85.
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
Although looking at the averages, apparently our age is meant to live average 100 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that, though?
Just going off the curve
Oh.
of increasing age.
100 years old.
It is plateauing a bit though recently.
Hopefully, by the time we actually get there, it's like 120 or something.
Yeah. But the fast food and all that's kind of softening the curve, so start eating healthy, fellas. Anyway.
It's pretty mad, isn't it? Like, how much you can probably change your life when you actually think about it.
Yeah.
If we can keep up some sort of resistance training now your whole life.
Yeah. It's obviously not guaranteed, but
yeah, I mean, anything could happen, but
purely like health outcomes, I reckon there's like worst possible diet training ever to best possible.
yeah.
Like the Brian Johnsons.
hmm
There's probably like 40 years in it that
Which
you
is-
can like
that
add
is
on to your life.
mental.
Yeah. So if you want to live long, probably start training
Go
and
to the gym.
like eat well and all that sort of
45
stuff.
minutes set. Like, when I'm like 60 odd, I'm not going to be doing like 2 hour long sessions.
No.
I'll just do an hour and absolutely send it.
Yeah, get a nasty pump at like
Yeah.
65.
Easy work.
World's biggest arms at 65. That's my goal.
I just want to be like a proper fucking dilf, man.
Talk about phasing, mate. I've got my phases mapped out for the next 60 years.
Bro's cooking. Bro's doing his first prep or something in like when he's like 63.
I'm getting ready for Masters. Speaking of prep, how's yours going, mate?
Enjoyable,
Yeah?
very well.
I feel like you cook. I feel like you cook.
I have cooked. The
Yeah.
past 2 weeks I've cooked big time. Hopefully everyone can see my face. And my face is looking there. Jack actually said it to me the other day. He's like, "You look leaner." I was like, "What are you on about?" So I was like fully clothed. He was like, "Your face." I was like, "Oh."
Really?
I was there going.
Immediate debloat.
Yeah, I
Mogs
felt
for the
awesome.
rest of the day.
But yeah, I feel like, well, I'm definitely a lot leaner the past week, which is quite strange.
I'm bare red today. We've got a little thing here, by the way, that shows you. So yeah, you feel a bit feel a bit leaner. That's good. You look a lot leaner, rig wise.
Yeah.
Well,
We'd not seen each other in the posing room for quite a while,
No.
and HR said I look leaner. So I mean, you could just be saying that to make me feel better, but
No, you know I don't do that.
but yeah, it's just really easy at the minute.
Yeah. Down what, 3 kilos so far?
3 and a bit, yeah. I think almost 4 kilos. So pretty easy going. What, 4 weeks? I don't even know how many weeks I'm in. I think it's like 4.
Yeah.
This might be the 5th. But yeah, so far, like, legit so easy, as it should be. Yeah.
What's the current body weight?
67.2 this month.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually thought you'd be lighter than that.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. So that is I mean, that's a good thing in itself.
You might have to get sub 60.
I don't think I will. I think the lightest I'll get will be like 61.
Yeah.
I think. I'm hoping anyway. But what, that gives me like 6 kilos to lose in months.
Yeah. What you got?
It's going to be so easy.
No.
First one's like mid-May. So February, March, April. Like 14, 15 weeks to lose 6 kilo.
Yeah. You could.
So easy.
Are you actually trying to come into that show like Pelioed? It's a bit of a thing, isn't it? Like doing a warm-up show or whatever. I don't know if that's...
Yeah. I might potentially do what... So that will be like my first main show. I want to be like, okay, I'll look my best here. But I might do one before. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Secret prep.
Secret prep. Secret show. I'm just going to spawn in and just surprise everyone.
I need to actually buy tickets this time rather than buying them on the door every time and getting charged an absolute fortune.
Yeah, so expensive if you buy them on the day.
When do they all come out, do you know?
I actually haven't got a clue. I don't even know if you can I'm guessing you can register to compete. I haven't done that. I just wait until like 2 weeks and I'm like, shit, I actually need to register to do the show.
Need to save some pennies for that, man.
I know.
Stop buying your mugs and start...
Stop buying mugs and pots and fucking kettles and toasters and that. And actually buy a ticket for the show that I'm going to be doing. That's so annoying though, how expensive it actually is.
It is an expensive do if you ever thought about competing.
Yeah,
like,
it's ridiculous.
You got to buy the show ticket, you got to pay for the tan, you got to pay for your like outfit, whatever you're wearing, whether it be board shorts.
Yeah, if you're a girl as well, it's even worse.
Is it?
Yeah, because like board shorts for me, I'll just wear the ones I've already got.
Yeah.
They're like between like 50 to 70 quid.
Our girls got to do makeup.
Yeah, and
Well,
their bikinis are like £500. Yeah.
You joking?
No, it's mad, isn't it? 500
quid.
Yeah, and they all have different ones because they won't wear the same ones.
That is mental.
I was speaking to Dee about this the other day. She was like, "Oh yeah, I bought one the other day." I was like, "Oh, nice." She was like, "Yeah, it's 500 quid." I was like, "I wouldn't even compete."
What's he got on? Diamonds?
No, they're just like little jewels, aren't they? Like they have stuff, but I don't know why they're so expensive.
Should we start a bikini company for competing and just?
I honestly, I don't understand why they're so expensive. It's literally a bikini with some sparkles on it that aren't. They're like little sequence things. They're not actually
plastic things.
Yeah, they're not actually like.
I did not know that.
Just to wear once when you compete.
I'd be sacking it off for that, to be honest.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, 500 quid. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The board shorts are what, like 50 to 70 quid, maybe?
Yeah, around that. Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're not that bad in comparison. But the annoying thing is you have to like buy a registration for the show, which for most federations is like again between 50 and 100 quid.
Oh yeah, you got to be like a member of.
A member, that's it. Yeah, and then you have to pay for the shows, which again I can't remember how much that is. Maybe like 30 quid.
Yeah.
And the tan, which is like 80 to 100 quid, plus, like if it's not close, you've got to travel, stay somewhere. Like it all just adds up.
It's quite strange. Like there's not many sports that are essentially self-funded.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, think about rugby clubs or football clubs. Like if you're traveling to a game, it's paid for.
Yeah.
You're not paying out of your own pocket.
Especially if you're like, reasonably good.
Yeah, if you're a good, obviously Sunday league, like you've got to pay for your travel, but
then you turn pro in this, and then it's even more expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, like just to have your pro card, to actually just have it, I'm pretty sure it's like £500.
Yeah, you got to pay monthly, pay yearly.
Yearly. What in the AIDS is that? Like what? You've literally worked to get that, and then you have to pay for it.
If I mean, I'm not gonna because I'm not gonna turn pro, but if that was actually for me, I'd be like, win, done.
Yeah.
Not paying for that.
Like, sure, you can still keep the card they give you.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, like, it's just
unless
mental.
I'm guessing people have to do it because they want to compete as a pro.
Yeah. But I guess at that point, when people get sponsored, do they then do that stuff? Or is sponsored just like, give you some free subs? If you're a sponsored bodybuilder.
Yeah. I don't think they'd pay for you to have your like pro status, but obviously, depending on who the sponsor is and how high up you are, what band, because they do it in bands, don't they? like you could be like an affiliate or like an actual athlete.
Yeah.
I think you obviously get paid a salary.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, it's peak. What do you reckon per show spend is for you?
oof,
Couple of £100?
yeah, maybe more. Yeah, it's rough for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then if you do any abroad, which I'm planning on doing, you obviously got to pay for flights, accommodation,
Yeah.
food whilst you're there. Like it just all adds up. You know the Hungary show I did in Budapest. That was like, I'm pretty sure that was like £200 per class.
Really?
Yeah, I did 2.
That is crazy.
It was awful. I mean, I had to give them cash, and I was like, I hate my life. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, it's mental, isn't it?
And based on the previous year, would you have, in hindsight, done all the same shows, or
What do you mean?
would you have still done all the shows that you did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I would have. Like, I'm guessing, I'm pretty sure all of them are like non-profitable.
Yeah.
Don't know how true that actually is, but I think they're meant to be non-profitable. So like the reason the IMBA one is obviously more expensive is they have the pro classes as well.
Yeah.
And the pro classes obviously win money, which I'm guessing the money that they win is from
Great.
everyone else. Yeah, brill. Sick. Cheers.
Yeah. I imagine all the people that do the work there also get paid.
They must get paid, yeah.
So, like...
Then the UKFBA say their judges are like volunteers.
Right.
Or like they get selected to ask to judge, and then...
Right, that makes sense.
Again, whether that's actually true, I have no
where's
idea.
all the cash going to? The venue?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've got to pay for the venue.
It's kind of sus, can't lie.
Yeah, but then obviously, like, you don't get the tan free, you have to pay for the tan.
Yeah.
Like, 80 quid for something on my skin that I don't want to have that lasts weeks is, like, so frustrating.
To just scrub it off the next day.
Yeah, and then it just sticks to you. But yeah, in general, very easy at the minute. Food isn't high, food is quite low. It's like 2k.
Yeah.
But I think I said on the last pod, going from, like, reasonably high food where I wasn't that hungry to this now.
Yeah.
There isn't a time in the day really where I'm hungry, and if I am hungry, I've got a meal anyway. So
That's pretty wicked. I'm going to be experimenting with a different style of dieting this time.
yeah, bro's actually going to send it.
Basically, what I'm doing is, so in a standard diet, you would go, right, maintenance is 3k. I'm going to pull down to 2.3. That's going to help me lose a load of weight. Then that will eventually stop working, so then I'll pull down to 2k, and then I'll pull down to 1.7, etc. Fairly simple. My theory is that, whether this will work or not, I don't know, but my theory is, at the start of your diet, you got a lot of body fat,
Yeah.
you got a lot of energy, you got no fatigue,
Yeah, you can just send that.
and therefore I'm actually going to do, ideally, if this works, my lowest food will be at the start of my diet, and then as I go through, I should, in theory, be able to increase my food as I get towards the back end of the diet for quite a long period of time.
Yeah.
So I've got mapped out 18 weeks of like dieting, but I imagine it will be more like 10 weeks pulling off like 13, 14 kilos, then 8 weeks of like a massive reversal.
Yeah, that's like my plan for competing.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
So it's a full send. Whether it will actually turn out a good idea or not, I don't
think
know.
it will.
In
I
my-
think
in my head it
personally
makes
for you
sense.
as well, it will.
Yeah,
Like just getting in and getting cracking straight away.
yeah. And
Like
is it-
realistically, the hard part when you're on load food is going to be at the start. So again, it's not actually going to be that hard.
yeah.
So
I know my maintenance when I'm 94 down to 92-ish, somewhere around there, tends to go to about 2.5, 2.6.
yeah, so you should be.
So at that point, hopefully when I get to 92, 93 kilos, I'll be able to bump my food up to 2k and then still lose another 3
Still be
kilos.
losing. Yeah. I think it makes more sense, doesn't it? I do this with my clients, most of them anyway, unless they're going to be dieting for like an extended period of time, is actually just push them a lot harder at the start.
Yeah,
Unless they're completely new to dieting and
yeah.
Well, you might as well.
Yeah, if you know that adherence is going to be there,
Then you can almost full send, but
I'm basically taking that but pushing it to the extreme a little
Yeah.
bit. So we'll see in 3 weeks.
yeah. Comment below if HL should just start dieting now. 'Cause I'm getting bored.
I reckon in about 7 pods time, you'll be able to see if I'm like absolutely cooked from just.
I don't
doing
think you
really
will
low
be,
food
though.
or not. No, but
Like
like
you were saying the other day, you actually probably feel a bit better.
Yeah, but like just to prep, like my deficit in theory is going to be about 1.5k a day.
Yeah, so you should be dropping.
Yeah.
So what are you actually going to go to at the start? I think you told me the other day.
I think it's like 1.6.
Yeah, like if you're not dropping weight at that, then your body's tapped.
I mean, I will.
You will. Yeah, you should. Bro's going to be like 4 kilos down in a week.
Yeah, probably. I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not hungry, really,
At all.
ever
No.
at the minute. It's the first time I've been 106 kilos in like what, probably 3 years.
Yeah.
The last gaining phase I got up to like 102, 103. So yeah, like.
So what were you at? So last time you dieted was summer, wasn't it? The same time as me. What were you then?
The lowest I got to?
Yeah.
96.
Okay.
95,
So you're actually up a
something
decent
like that.
amount of weight,
Yeah.
but not like
Like
drastic.
10 kilos up across about 9-10 months.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty bang on then.
Yeah. So yeah, hoping to get down to about 90. I've changed my phasing a little bit. Just to pull the diet slightly sooner, because before it was set to like 15, 16 weeks, I think it was. But now it starts on the 16th of Feb.
Is that a Monday?
I don't know if it's a Monday. Bro's got this obsession
You
with
have to
starting
start
everything
dieting
on a Monday.
It has to be on a Monday. If you're dieting,
yeah.
you're not starting on a Monday.
16th of Feb is a Monday
weird.
It's 1 day less, well, obviously, because it's a Tuesday today. 20 days
Come on.
till I kick it off. The reason why I'm not starting now, though, is because my training is freaking cooking.
Yeah. You don't want to ruin
It's
that.
cooking hard.
I guarantee you, though, it still does cook.
Yeah.
Like I was saying to you the other day,
Your training's got better.
my training is the best it's been now. Progressions have been better, which like shouldn't really make sense.
No.
I mean, it shouldn't be shit. I should still be progressing, but it's a fact it's like substantially better.
Yeah.
I don't know if sometimes I get to the point where my carbs are at a certain level. It's a bit bro sciencey, but you almost just feel a little bit like,
Yeah, a little bit
like
lethargic.
draggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that has a bit of a negative effect on my training.
Yeah.
But
That's something else I'm looking forward to, not having that like post-eating hour where you just like
monging out
Yeah.
because you're so full. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much better. You just eat your meal in like 5-10 minutes and then you sound.
That's why at the minute, like, I do tend to push my food back towards the end of the day, because I'm like, I'd rather eat more once I finish work. Once
Yeah,
I've
you
got
can
back
just,
home, I'm just chilling out.
Just sit there
Yeah.
and mong.
Yeah, it's so much better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 20 days to go. Then I'll chef up for about 18 weeks.
And you want to get down to
I want to get down to 90.
Okay.
Which will be the lightest I've been in.
16 kilo.
I don't remember the last time I was 90, to be honest.
What were you when we were at Rezo?
92 and a half.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were like 90 then, maybe 80. 80s, not
Yeah.
80 kilo.
92 and a half there. So you'd like to...
Is there any... Do you think, though, you have a... Like, obviously, you're very... like, you put numbers on stuff. Like, whenever you talk about your diet, you're like, yeah, I want to get to this. Do you think you will go lighter than that if you...
If it's there for the taking, yeah.
you will do it. Okay, I didn't know if you were like, right, I'm not going below 90 kilo.
No, I'll happily...
Go if it's there.
Yeah. I mean, like, another 2.5 kilos off where I was at Rezo. I mean, I'm not going to be, like, stage peeled, but I'll be pretty
You should
lean.
be lean, yeah. Well, you just don't want that to have, like, a a detrimental effect to how you actually look.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
'cause that's what I did in the last prep, was probably push like 2 kilos too much.
Yeah, I think I've never I've not yet kind of played with that,
Yeah,
because there's actually there's a sweet spot, isn't there?
yeah, 100%.
Let's say you're 100 kilos, you start dieting, you get down to 95, you probably don't look great.
Yeah,
You get down to 90, maybe you're just on the cusp of starting to look,
probably more like stringy than you'd like.
yeah. But then there's like a crossover point where suddenly you look peeled,
Yeah,
and you look way better.
yeah. You need to find where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wanna kind of test the waters, and
But you'd think that 16 kilos off what you currently are, you should be pretty lean.
yeah. Like, I know I've got a bit of body fat at the minute, but it's nothing.
You're not fat.
super
No,
excessive.
yeah, no, definitely not.
So, yeah, I just want to beat the look there, basically.
You should do that. You should be able to do
Yeah.
yeah. Even at 92,
Yeah.
you should be leaner and look bigger.
Yeah. It's weird when you
Hopefully.
look back at photos, isn't it, of like previous positions. It's actually quite hard to tell yourself like how much progress you've made.
Yeah,
If I look back like 3 years, it's really obvious. Especially through the areas that I've really tried to grow, like chest, arms, etc. But you're still like having to put them side by side
yeah.
to,
And like,
to get the
and I see a real
comparison.
big difference here.
But I think when someone else looks at it, they're like, well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. It's because you just have that emotional attachment
Yeah.
to your own progress.
Yeah. So
100%.
yeah, excited.
Is there anything, right, looking back now, as you come to the end of this phase, is there anything you think, I would have probably changed?
Yeah, I think with my training, I probably should have done. Like, I feel like I've not been really dialed in with like the best program for me in this gym.
Yeah,
So I have made like a fair few changes
throughout. Yeah,
throughout in terms of my training. Just because sometimes you'll get onto a machine or a movement and you run it, it feels really good in that first week, and you're like, yeah, this could work actually. And then by week 6, you're like, actually, this is mangling up my shoulder. It doesn't feel comfortable, etc. So there's been quite a few times where
you've had to change things.
I've had to change something because of that.
Yeah.
But now, actually, my training is, the total exercise selection is way less now.
Yeah.
I'm doing a handful of exercises per muscle group.
Yeah, I think that's because of where we're training now. You're almost forced
Yeah.
into doing that. I actually prefer that, though, to,
Yeah.
like, when we rolled through them, it was like you end up doing so many different exercises. It's just a bit, meh.
But it's nice, like, volume is the same, but just for example, my chest and back session now is 5 exercises.
Yeah.
My upper session's still a little bit longer, but it's still only
It's nothing.
2 arm, 2 chest, 2 pull, and a lateral.
It's nothing daft, is it?
No, so I've really just like condensed things into what's going to be working well. So if in hindsight, I would have done that quicker.
Yeah.
Other than that, my food's been better
Yeah.
than it has been in other gaining phases, I'd say, for sure, and more consistent. My sleep could have probably been a little bit better, I think.
Sleep's such a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you know how important it is, but there's just days sometimes where you just haven't got a choice.
Yeah. And it's the balance of like, right, I really want to wake up early.
Yeah. Like for me, in terms of working, I want to be up early because it gets to like 5, 6, and then I'm not as productive.
Yeah.
So it makes more sense to get up earlier.
Yeah, and get it done in the morning.
I feel more productive in the morning, get it done, and then you have the evening.
Yeah. So other than that, not really too much. Maybe I could have driven up my volume a little bit more, potentially, but
We don't.
I actually don't think it's been needed. I think at the start of the gaining phase, I said I was going to, but actually, like, it's turned out that the best thing to do hasn't been
just
that.
keep it as like a baseline.
Because I've been progressing really well, like
is there any need to try and
Yeah.
tamper with something that you don't need to?
It's kind of a don't try and fix what's not broken.
Yeah.
Um,
What about your training as you go into your diet then? What are you going to do?
it's going to stay the
In
same.
terms of split, you're just keeping it the same. Yeah.
I think.
I didn't know if you were going to change like the frequency a little bit.
I don't
try
think
and bring
so.
it down.
I think it should be fine. I think I like to be in between proactive and reactive.
Yeah. Yeah, like at the end of the day, right now everything is going so well.
Yeah.
And is that going to change just because you're in a deficit within the
Yeah.
first month or so? No, probably not.
Yeah. The ones that I think I'll struggle with, like DB press.
Yeah.
I've had that in for a long time. It's just started to progress quite nicely actually the last couple of weeks, but that's usually one that starts like feeling really hard
Yeah.
when I do diet.
I think that's one of those as well where it's like, it's not even a couple of months into a diet. Like it happens quite quick. For me anyway.
Yeah. The only thing I'm feeling positive about though is this gaining phase I have been like really strict on the execution of movements like that. So although maybe they've only gone up 5 kilos across the last
It's been
couple of months
standardized throughout.
It's like really good quality still.
Yeah.
So I've not tried to rush anything. I think that's going to pay dividends when I do go into a diet because everything's still like set nicely.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully I'll get to the end and actually like look better than I did last time.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll
you should
see.
do, shouldn't you?
Yeah. In theory, everything's aligning to that. I'm basically stacking everything that I can on the machines, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think the only one I'm not stacking is the ham curl.
I mean, yeah, that's not really a massive shock.
Leg extension, lateral now, lol.
Yeah, I don't know how you manage that.
I don't really know. Start strapping it and that feels way better, to be honest.
What, as in around the handles?
Yeah.
Really? Trying to see what I'm doing on that.
Feels almost like a mixture of a cuffed lateral and a dumbbell lateral. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot basically to be able to diet, and by end of June, she'll be pretty freaking peeled. My mum will be saying, "Oh, you look a bit skinny,"
You don't look very well.
and I'll take my shirt off and freaking mog.
Mog the shit out of your mum.
I won't do that. It's a bit weird.
What is the stack on the lateral?
125.
Okay, I'm still quite a way off.
What are you at?
Did 95.
That's not far.
Guess a nice
There's
gym
7.5 kilo jumps there. So you're like 4 pins off.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent.
True, that was the shoulder actually.
It's all right. The only issue I'm noticing is I tried to... So with my programming, I was just doing the incline Smith, the high incline Smith in one session, low incline Smith and shoulder press in my push and arm sessions. I've got 2, and I would just flip them around basically and change the rep range.
Yeah.
So my first push and arms, I'd start with the Smith, 2 sets, 6 to 8. Shoulder press after that, 2 sets, 10 to 12. And then reversed in the Saturday session. My shoulder was feeling really good, so I was like, right, I would rather have a little bit more variance. So I tried to, on Wednesday session, still do the incline Smith and then do a pec deck instead. I've done that for 2 weeks now, and I am going to take the pec deck out because
It's making it worse.
I wouldn't say it's making it worse, but I can feel it more when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm almost subconsciously in my set, not even subconsciously, consciously, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And it's just taken away from the set. So I'm going to take that out. I don't know what I'm going to do instead yet.
On the Smith, you were able to like send it.
Yeah, Smith's fine. Feels a little bit ropey sometimes, but like it's not... Like I've built my confidence on that now where I know as long as I'm pressing safely, it's going to be fine.
And how many sets are you doing on them?
What, Smith? 2. And then I do 2 on the shoulder press. I was doing 3, but the third set was just like... Just terrible.
Really?
Yeah, like it just didn't feel good because my chest was smoked from 2 sets. So.
Yeah.
But like it's weird because like the shoulder press, I don't feel anything.
Really?
No issue. Like no, I can't feel anything. There's nothing in my head thinking, "Oh, that feels a bit weird."
Interesting.
And when I was away on holiday, I did dumbbell press, and it was the same on there, like a flat dumbbell press, completely fine.
Really?
Yeah. Smith feel it sometimes a little bit, but nothing to the point where I'm like, it's taken away from my sets. But the fly, just feels a little bit funky. And it's like right in, it's not even really my shoulder anymore. It's like right in there.
Sort of suggests that anything like coming higher up might be the issue.
Yeah.
Have you tried the narrow grip machine press?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to take the fly out for. Is the pin loaded one? You mean? Yeah. That's what I'm going to take the fly out for.
Because you'd have thought that might be.
That should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like with the shoulder press, obviously it's a neutral grip.
Yeah.
So that makes me think it should be all right. And in my Saturday session for my press, I do the converging flat press with the more neutral grip.
Yeah.
It's like semi-pronated.
Yeah.
And that feels pretty much fine as well. So I think that
move.
probably is the best move to go for.
Oh, I've not stacked that actually.
That's heavy though.
That's a soon come.
Yeah, that is heavy.
What am I doing on that at the minute? I think it's about.
I had that in for ages, like probably this time last year, and I was close to stacking that.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty brutal machine.
Yeah. So I do that after my incline dumbbell.
Yeah.
Up to 102.5.
The only thing I need to do with that is put the pad on the back.
Yeah, it does make it better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Bottoms out very quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I've also started dead stopping that as well.
Have you?
That's something
I'll
I'd
probably do
say
that as
actually.
well.
This gaining phase I've been really liking is just whatever exercise is feasible to do so. Just dead stopping it, or at least like touching, just a really light touch to then go, just to standardize the range of motion. So doing it on the leg press, I'm doing it on the ab crunch, I'm doing it on the narrow grip machine press. I'm pretty much doing it on the lateral as well.
Yeah. I also think when you're doing like a touch and go, if it's not like a dead stop, if it's like a touch like you're saying, it does make you like not as in like you, as in like everyone. It makes you control that length and range more.
Yeah.
Because you know you want to just touch and go.
Gives you a bit of a reference point.
But if you're not controlling, you're just going to smash against it.
Yeah. And then you're going to get everyone looking at you in the gym.
Yeah, like what you're doing.
Really loud noises.
Yeah. So I do think dead stopping is really good.
Yeah, big time.
If you can do it on the machine.
Yeah. The only thing with that leg press, there's only like 3 options of dead stopping locations.
Yeah.
Like for you, I don't think there's an actual distance that's the right amount of depth.
No, because I always bottom it out anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And that. Yeah. But then bottoming out is probably like half an inch too deep.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like quite a tough balance throughout the whole set.
Yeah, I might try it today because I've not leg pressed in weeks because of my back. So I might try it today and just cut the range a little bit, but still try and have my feet as low as I can and just see.
Yeah.
I also might try the the one that moves on a bit more of a pivot.
Yeah.
I might try that, see if that has any difference.
See if it helps.
Don't think it will, but
maybe, because I think it drops off a bit at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm starting to think the leg press is actually what's caused it over time.
Really?
Because it's not the hinge. The hinge was fine.
Yeah.
I just felt it after doing a hinge, but it wasn't like I did a rep and it hurt. I just did it and it's like it flared something up.
Yeah.
When I think about my leg pressing, I do let myself come off the seat quite a bit so I can get more range. Seems a bit counterproductive now. But like when you're in it, you're not really thinking. Again, it doesn't feel bad when I'm doing it, but I just think over time, it's just probably mangled my back up a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether that is it or not, I don't know. But
I always feel my back a bit after the leg session, but
yeah,
I just think that's a ham curl.
Really? Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I'm quite heavy on that.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Not that I'm moving my hips loads. It's just like to actually stabilise.
Yeah, you've got to.
My erectors have got to actually fire big time. So yeah, any other personal updates?
Not really. No.
Need an holiday, to be honest.
Yeah, desperately need a holiday. Look how pale we are. We were looking back at pods the other day.
Yeah.
So much better in the summer.
Yeah.
Got a tan, shorts, t-shirt.
Just feeling wicked. Feeling on top of the world.
Yeah, and today's the shittest day ever.
It's actually horrendous weather outside.
It's bleak. It's awful.
So that'll be nice, but I mean, nothing coming anytime soon, unfortunately. I think we're talking end of summer, probably.
Mm-hmm.
unless I got something spring up, but nothing in my
I need
calendar.
to decide, don't we, really?
Yeah.
We're
When's
having this
your
conversation the
your
other day?
prep finish? End of
June.
End of June.
When it's a World Cup. It's like, I'd like to go away for the World Cup. But
When's that?
starts in like middle of June, and then it'll go probably. I don't know when it ends. Maybe like end of July.
That's screaming a
I
wicked
know.
step. So we'll get that in. I feel like we've actually been podding for
A while. We actually just said today we couldn't think of a topic. We were just like, right, let's just talk, see what happens. Talk for 38
always
minutes.
best.
Anything else you want to go through? Anything else in your diet you might do different, other than just slamming it?
I don't think so. Mum and Dad are in Hong Kong at the minute, so there won't be as many curries.
Yeah, you can just
That could be
actually
a
lock in.
bonus.
Yeah.
That's going to help. Can't do my weekly curry refeed. I had one diet where I was in so many curries, it extended it to like 5 months.
Yeah, it was just like HL, mate. Come on,
Sack
lock
it off,
in.
lad.
Either get the diet finished and lock in, or just fucking give up, mate. This is going nowhere.
That's where I needed a coach. I needed a coach ASAP. But no, nothing really. Nothing really too different apart from the lack of curries. How sad.
Yeah, that's peak.
Um,
Can't think of anything else. We need to.
no, I mean we were going to do a little coaching thing, but I feel like that's a whole other topic.
Yeah,
that
we
could
can
last
do that on
another
another
40 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Save
We'll leave
that
it
for
there.
next week.
hopefully you enjoyed. No idea what I'm going to make the title and thumbnail now.
This pod will end up doing probably better than all the pods we've done
Yeah,
for no reason.
feet.
Yeah, quick, get your feet in. Oh,
So
wow.
hopefully you enjoyed this pod. If you did, subscribe, because we're trying to get to this year. Right now we're on about 120 subs, 119 subs.
I'd like to get to 300.
Yeah, I really would like to get to 300 this year. With another 50 odd pod episodes coming. So
So if you're a regular listener and you're not subscribed, subscribe. And
Yeah.
if this is the first pod you've ever listened to and you hate us,
yeah,
subscribe anyway.
you know how easy it is. You just like scroll down a little bit and there's like a massive button that says subscribe.
Yeah,
Click
because
that.
people I'm subscribed to, I never even watch the videos.
Yeah, but it's just like an ego boost for us, really.
Yeah, you're just helping us out.
So yeah, hopefully you
Sick.
enjoyed. We'll see you next week.